Hi everyone, my name is Melissa Gaglione and I am so excited to walk you through my Aligned template. I've been using Aligned since my very first AE role. In fact, I actually pitched it in my interview saying to my VP of sales that we needed some sort of website to put everything together. And within 1 month, we found Aligned and started using it. So I've been using Aligned my entire AE life. So here's a great template that you can use if you are a seller like me. If you sell like me, that means that you're very involved in team selling. You have a lot of people at your company who are involved in the sale that help you get it pushed through. If you sell like me, then maybe you have different products and strategic sales that you're trying to make. If you sell like me, then maybe you have buyers all over the globe that you're trying to bring together in one collaborative space. And if you sell like me, then you definitely use a lot of video. So let's dive into this aligned room. I like to start it off by sharing a little quick welcome, just setting the expectation of what this room can really do. I do like to pitch this room on my calls with my clients and just say, hey, we're creating a shared workspace. I'd like to quickly walk you through it. Sometimes in my emails, I just send them a quick video about, hey, this is your aligned room as well. But I do want to make it very clear when anyone logs into my shared workspace what this is about. Next, I go into our team. Our team is going to be broken up into two parts. My team specifically would be listed here. So if it's me, my manager, maybe another rep who's on here, I'm going to put them listed here. And I want the other team or, the other company to really feel that they have stakes in the game, that they are also participating in this. So I want to make sure that I'm listing out all the people that I'm working with at the company to get this deal. Next is our progress tracker. So once we've gotten credibility as to who's working on this and all the different hands that are involved, let's go into where we're at in this deal cycle. Really easy for you to update any of these steps based off of your sales cycle. But for this example, you can go ahead and adjust these if you would like. But for this example, we are at the proposal stage. Next, since this is for buyers who are all over the globe, I might need to do a little bit of, teaching here. So I do want to have an introductory deck just to show them, exactly where we started, introduce the product that we're selling. But immediately I want to get into the product videos. So as a global payroll account executive at my company Deal, the way that I format all of my product videos, because it's constantly evolving, is I like to break up all of my product videos into 2, 3, or 4 minute videos. 2 minutes are more one quick feature like a time off request or how you can check PTO, for example. While maybe a deeper video would be about 4 minutes long, and that's me explaining how they would go through Deal's treasury services for that example. So I like to list out the videos in my carousel, my breakup here, and I'll put product video, whatever it is that I'm showing them, and then I'll do dash 3 minutes. So that way, anybody who's joining the room, they're not going to sit here for 15 minutes watching each video. If they need to figure out how general ledgers work, then they can just click that quick video. So I love to break that up. Depending on the sale and how complex it is, sometimes I break up each one of these based off of the different product. So if I'm selling global payroll, then it would be global payroll and then 4 examples of that product. And then if I'm selling another product, like for example, PEO services, then I would have that broken up into the other section as well. So if you're using different products, then I would suggest just making copies and duplicating this section. From here, it's really important for us to start gaining more credibility. And everyone is always asking to talk to a current client. We know we have to protect our current client's time. So some great examples is by having some case studies up, listing out any integrations. Maybe if you have some recordings of client testimonials, listing that here as well. And then really focusing in on What is the customer success story that mostly aligns with this client? So, choosing one that's going to really add value, which is similar company, maybe similar size, maybe similar challenges, and that's one that you really want to hyper focus on. Next, having all of your recorded calls together, very important so it's easy for anyone to pick up. I also think pricing is critical. If you're waiting till the very end to really dive into pricing, you might not know what their budget is and if they can afford your product. So, truthfully, I do like to be very clear with my pricing. I like to get into negotiations and really sit down and talk to them about what their options are with leveraging our product. Is that multi year contracts? Is that volume? Is that the timing? Is that multi locations or multi products? So, having just a quick calculator for them to see in the beginning what they can anticipate will help everyone on this team in the beginning align on what to expect from this vendor. Next, Q&As. Since I sell products all over the world and payroll in all different countries, payroll is really different. So these questions can get pretty intense, like how do you offer flex benefits in the UK? That's going to be pretty different than maybe how we do time tracking in Mexico, or maybe if we are handling the ROEs in Canada. So, very specific country questions that I need to answer. And so, we're going to want those listed out here. At the very end, we do have our order form listed out. So again, the T's and C's are clear from the beginning, and we're not rushing at the end of the quarter to get something signed. If it could have been, changed a little bit earlier on. CTA at the very end, so that way we can keep our buyer engaged. And if they do need some additional help, they can just schedule a call that's linked to my calendar. Anything that's extra, I'll put in our docs for saving, so we can keep some of these, like SOC 2, 3, all of these different protection policies I can list there. So I hope you enjoy my Align site. I'm super excited about it. Again, Align has saved me, well, not just time, but has also made me a lot of money. I've closed many, many deals on the Align site, and you have to check out all the analytics. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.